Coming up on Mountain News at 6, a grand jury indicts the man accused of kidnapping a teenager who was rescued after making signals known on TikTok. And with today being Pink Friday, shoppers got the opportunity to help local small businesses. We'll visit some of them.
Our break in the rain chances continues for now. I'll have the latest on wind showers return to the forecast coming up right now at 6.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News at 6.
The man charged after a driver noticed a girl give a hand gesture made popular on TikTok is now facing a much higher bond. James Brick was arrested after a driver noticed the passenger with him give a hand signal for "I need help." A grand jury in Laurel County returned an indictment against Brick this morning. WYMT's Phil Pendleton has more on what the grand jury returned and the bond Brick now faces.
State your name.
The 61-year-old North Carolina man has been in a Southern Kentucky jail for 2 weeks, and today he learned it's going to be a lot tougher to get out of that lockup.
Judge calling for twisting bond of $100,000 cash.
Brick was indicted on 1 count of kidnapping. Police say the 16-year-old girl with him wanted to get away and gave drivers a hand signal made popular on TikTok for "I need help."
With our grand jury scheduling, the 60-day rule would have ran before the next January grand jury date, and he would have been released. So they brought the 1 count of kidnapping, and we suspect there may be more charges coming after more evidence has been evaluated.
Police have said the girl left North Carolina with him willingly, but later wanted to escape. He refused, and she told police he threatened to kill her pets or himself in front of her if she did. Instead, she gave drivers the signal that many police and even prosecutors were previously unaware of.
You know, the victim was obviously very conscious of what she was doing and her request for help, and good for her. You know, she did a good job.
James Brick will be back in court January 19th when he could face some additional charges. In Laurel County, Phil Pendleton, WYMT Mountain News.
The Laurel County Sheriff has said Brick could also face federal charges in this case.
A chilly one out there on this Friday evening. If you're headed out to any of our regional championship kickoffs, make sure you grab the heavy coat, the overcoat, any bit of clothing that can help you stay warm out there because it is a cold one. I-64 at Moorhead. The reason why we've only had a few high clouds today, it's mostly clear outside, and that's something we're going to continue to see at least through the evening hours. I-75 at Mount Vernon. Another calm night out there. You can actually kind of see the moon there on the far left side of your screen trying to rise there. This evening, temperatures around the region, except for Jacksboro, Tennessee, we are all in the 30s right now, mid to upper 30s around much of the area. Now it continues to be a clean sweep on Pinpoint Doppler, all of our moisture well off to the east. And then we'll stay that way as we finish out our Friday and work on into the weekend as well. We're down into the mid-20s tonight under partly cloudy skies. Those calm winds helping keep us cool. We do have a bit of a warm-up on the way, though. I'll have the details on that coming up in just a bit. Steve?
All right, Evan, thank you. Well, with the possibility of winter weather on our doorstep, Kentucky Transportation Cabinet officials are bracing for the cold and ice. Governor Beshear says the KYTC are preparing their nearly 2,000 employees for the November launch of snow and ice season. The cabinet says their fleet of more than 1,000 snow plows and stockpiles of salt are also ready for cold weather driving resources, including which routes the KYTC covers. You can go to our website at WYMT.com. Hopefully we will not be seeing any weather like that anytime soon. Kentucky state social workers gathered at the Capitol this week to protest pay rates and staffing shortages. The Lexington Herald Leader reports social workers say that the agency lost 600 workers so far this year, about 14% of the total agency workforce. Governor Andy Beshear says his proposed budget in January will see a large pay raise for the agency employees and a possible loan forgiveness plan. Kentucky social workers lost state pensions in 2013. Pink Friday kicked off in several towns this morning, a unique spin on Black Friday, but instead this event encourages people to shop small for the holidays. WYMT's Alyssa Williams spoke to a few small business owners in downtown Hazard about the importance of events like this.
Pink is the new black for a few Hazard small business owners.
A lot of small businesses were struggling due to the pandemic, and they were just looking for ways, I guess, to boost sales and to help out small businesses.
The second annual Pink Friday event kicked off across the nation, a movement that encourages people to shop small before buying from large businesses or chains during Black Friday.
I mean, America has already sent the CEO of Amazon to outer space, so let's send some local families, kids to dance class or to help pay for extra tutoring or whatever a local family needs.
This event was created by the Boutique Hub, an online group for boutique owners. Sherlyn Perkins, owner of Oak and Willow, says she wanted to implement this event within the Hazard community, involving other local business owners in the process.
Oh, they were so excited. Like, they immediately wanted to jump on board with it and be a part of it because it's a movement like this. I foresee Pink Friday is going to be such a big deal in the years to come.
Small business owners like Stephen Prosser at Hazard Coffee Company says this movement is not only important for individual business owners, but it strengthens the community as a whole.
In times like these, it's incredibly challenging to be a small business owner, but we wouldn't be doing it if we didn't love where we live or love the community that we're a part of.
Encouraging everyone to think pink and shop small. In Hazard, Alyssa Williams, WYMT Mountain News.
As you can see, the Christmas decorations are up in downtown Hazard and look great. Along with taking advantage of today's Pink Friday deals, shoppers who visit each of the downtown Hazard businesses today will be entered to win a gift basket full of items from each business. Senator Rand Paul is honoring an Eastern Kentucky business. Reed Family Floral of Virgie is Senator Paul's choice for his Small Business of the Week. Evan Sykes founded the company in January of 2020. He quickly found success, and in August of 2021, Sykes moved into the same building that housed his family's flower shop decades earlier. Senator Paul is a ranking member of the Senate Committee on Small Business and Entrepreneurship. That picture, I believe, taken last week during his trip to Eastern Kentucky. The U.S. Department of Agriculture announced more funding for projects across Eastern Kentucky. More than $800,000 will be coming to the mountains. Pikeville is receiving more than $300,000 to renovate its fire department and ambulance services. Wolfe County Search and Rescue will use their $50,000 grant to purchase equipment, including dive equipment and a rescue boat. And Perry County will use $50,000 to purchase a new dump truck. The full list of purchases is available on our website. Last month, we told you how volunteers with Toys for Tots are preparing for the upcoming holiday season. However, as the holidays get closer, organizers are concerned they will not have enough volunteers to meet the need. WYMT's Vivica Grayson has more on how you can help.
We've got a lot of kids that are needing presents this year.
A usually joy-filled tradition where a child that needs Christmas is made memorable.
This program, the Marine Corps Toys for Tots, has been doing this. We're going into our 75th year.
Is now in question as volunteers with Toys for Tots South Central Kentucky are worried.
Our Christmas is much sooner than Christmas on the calendar, you know, because these toys have to get in the hands of the families and all prior to Christmas morning.
More than 8,000 children are now registered, but because of a lack of volunteers, the situation is dire.
The toys don't get picked up, unpacked, inventoried, sorted, and then packed for the individual children by themselves. You know, we need 8, 10 people here, and we'd really like dedicated volunteers.
But for single mother of 5, Audrey White, she says volunteering her time means the world, knowing she is helping children in need.
I enjoy doing this because I know I like for the kids to have gifts, but I know that moms and dads are working and doing the best they can. But sometimes their best is just not enough when it comes to having extra for toys and stuff.
A time to reflect as the season draws near.
When you're thinking about you nice and toasty and comfortable with a nice full belly, think about that little 3-year-old with no shoes on and no blanket, and they're cold because they don't have a coat. Think about them, and if you think about them just a little bit, go find a box, put a toy in.
Lending a helping hand and paying it forward this holiday season. In Whitley County, Vivica Grayson, WYMT Mountain News.
Greg says he encourages people to give back any way they can. Toy donations and volunteers are the top requests the organization is asking for. The city of Corbin is preparing for its annual Christmas open house event this weekend, serving as the official kickoff for the holiday shopping season for the city. The event gives those in the area a chance to shop locally for the upcoming holiday. There will be crafts, pictures with Santa, free hot chocolate, and music performed by the Corbin High School Band.
It's something that people look forward to and enjoy and use as a social gathering. And after the past 20 months, it's really nice for us to continue to do outdoor events where people can get together and visit.
The event takes place this Sunday in downtown Corbin from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m.
Showers continue to approach the region for later this weekend. I'll have the latest timing and when temps tumble again on the way.
And we'll talk to fire officials on how to prevent fires while frying your turkey this holiday season.